But ever since the Lakers landed at number 2 back on May 17th, I mean, most thought Brandon Ingram would be a Laker. That has all come to fruition. Do you like the pick and why?
The Lakers are forcing me to like Duke all of a sudden. They really are, because I love this kid. I really love his demeanor. He reminds me of a Kevin Durant interview, saying the right things, very humble, very grateful. One of his favorite things to do is go fishing with his grandmother. I mean, this is a solid kid right here. And so I like the pick. He's extremely versatile. He has a big upside. And Geeter, this guy can flat out play. 17 points at Duke. His wingspan, you know, he was a point guard.
7'3".
7'3", and you know, his standing reach is 9 feet. So this kid is amazing freak of nature. And so he was a point guard in high school at 6'2", and then he grew several inches. So he has all those skills, exactly like, you know, Anthony Davis out of New Orleans. So the only weakness he has, the only one, is strength. And he's going to get that with a matter of, you know, working out and getting used to, you know, having that NBA body. But this kid can shoot from the 3. He can create his own shot. He's a mixture of a lot of players: Magic Johnson, LeBron, Danny Manning. He can do a lot of things at that height and with that wingspan. He'll fit right in, I believe, in Walton's system.
Great thing is Luke Walton, you know, being there for him, you know, being in that kind of a position, used to that kind of versatile young talent, knows how to get these guys motivated. But you know, what you were just saying, James, is so true. He is such an athletic player that I think he's going to be able to fit in. And because the Lakers, as we know, still developing who and what they're going to be as an identity.
And what about his father? You were telling me and doing the commercial.
Yeah, being a policeman, that work ethic's got his butt right in line.
Yeah. And listen, 40-inch vertical, I'm not bummed on that at all. The fact that he said leadership and discipline, as you mentioned, he's saying the right things. And every time you read about this young man or you hear people talk about him, it's not just the athleticism, what he can do on the court, James, that people talk about. They also talk about his character. In this day and age, how important is it to have a guy like that on your team?
Slow to speak and eager to listen. AC taught me that long time ago. It's a nice biblical verse, but that's what this kid brings to the table. He's humble. He's going to be a good listener. He's going to take constructive criticism really well without hanging his head and whining and all that. He's a good kid.
He's come from a working family. So he's only seen the work ethic and that work model, and I think he's going to incorporate that. That's easy for him, and it's a great thing to have, you know, a working attitude.